Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashwini Priyadarshini Megur, also known as Avi, and I'm a PhD student in the field of biology. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about benzoyl peroxide gel, what are its uses, how is it obtained, and what does it do on your skin, and what are the results that you can expect. In the end of this video, I'm also going to be mentioning how to use it properly to get the best results. So benzoyl peroxide is a very well-known ingredient in the field of the skincare. A lot of studies show that it helps with acne, it helps with acne scars. So how is it obtained? Benzoyl peroxide is actually derived from the hydrogen peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide is added with the alkane, and that is when you get the benzoyl peroxide. So it is one of the oldest tropical cream that you could ever imagine. It was the first tropical cream to be introduced for treating acne. Although here I have like 5% of benzoyl peroxide, it's a gel. You can get it in face wash form, you can get it in cream form. So the one that I have here is a gel form. We don't really know how does the mechanism of benzoyl peroxide to kill the acne, pimples or else bacteria, and how does that happen? It is still unknown. So let's talk about the uses now. So the first use of it is its antimicrobial properties. So benzoyl peroxide is used for treating the propionibacterium acne, which causes acne on the skin. It is a bacteria, so it produces a lot of oxygen, which becomes very hard for these bacteria to survive on the skin, hence leading to its death. Not only that, it is also used in treating fungal infections, but in a mild fungal infections like athlete's foot. So it is also used for treating that. The higher concentration works the better. 5% and 10% benzoyl peroxide is much more better to show the results as compared to the lower percentages, which is like 1.25, 3%. So these two percentages have shown better results in showing antimicrobial properties. Due to its antimicrobial property, you can even use it underarms, and you can see that it reduces the number of the odor-causing bacteria, which leads to body odor that's not pleasant for a lot of people to smell. So benzoyl peroxide, you can just apply a little bit under your arms and then leave it for 15-20 minutes and then wash it off. So this will kill all the bacteria. So remember that you need to use at least 5% of benzoyl peroxide to get the best results. The second effect is the exfoliation properties. So benzoyl peroxide, when applied on the skin, it removes the dead skin layer, and that reduces the clogged pores, because the dead skin sometimes get clogged in the pores and lead to the formation of the comedones, which is the blackheads and the whiteheads. So it kind of shows a better results in exfoliating the dead skin layer and then bringing the new skin cells to the top layer. The third benefit of benzoyl peroxide is that it has keratolytic effect. So in keratolytic effect, it reduces the formation of keratin, which leads to the formation of the new acne lesions, and it can also lead to reduction in the formation of the clogged pores and the new sebaceous filaments that can make your skin look dull. The next benefit is the reduction of the inflammation. So when you have acne, the benzoyl peroxide application does have anti-inflammatory effect, which can reduce the redness and even the inflammation that can lead to new acne formation on your skin. The fifth benefit is the sebum regulation. So when there is excess formation of the sebum, benzoyl peroxide kind of controls it, because extra production of sebum can lead to bacterial growth, and that can lead to formation of new acne. So it kind of clears that excess sebum and controls the sebum production. So this is one of the essential part of benzoyl peroxide, especially if you have acne-prone skin. Even though benzoyl peroxide shows a lot of benefits on your skin, it has its own drawbacks. If you apply this on your skin and leave it for a very long time, it can lead to contact dermatitis, and it can lead to extremely dry skin, redness, and even flaky skin. So this is not a really good choice when you are having a dry skin and you have like comedones coming and you need to just get rid of all those little pimple bumps. So it can work well for you. So there is a way of using it. So now to the part of the video where I'm going to be telling you the tip how to use benzoyl peroxide properly. when you have a new acne breakout, or if you are having some pimples coming out, you're gonna take a little bit of product and just apply it on the pimple or else on your acne, and then after that leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. Max, you can leave it for 30 minutes. And after that, you're gonna wash your face with cold water, follow up with a good moisturizer. In the studies, it has shown that the lower concentration of benzoyl peroxide, which is like 1.25% to 3%, it takes at least 60 minutes to kill those bacteria which is leading to formation of acne. Whereas the 5% and 10% just needs 30 seconds to start killing the bacteria. And to completely kill the bacterial infection, it takes maximum of 15 minutes. So 30 minutes of application of this cream on the certain area can be really good for you, as it can remove the dead skin as well as the removal of the bacterial infestation in a particular pore. Before you even start with benzoyl peroxide, it is recommended to do a patch test, because some people are allergic to benzoyl peroxide. They cannot tolerate benzoyl peroxide and start to break out of the skin. So patch test is a must if you're applying benzoyl peroxide. My suggestion would be start with a lower concentration like 3% and then proceed with the 5%. And if you really want to see the best results, go for the 10% one. It's better to go from lower percentage to higher percentage than just jumping to the higher percentage and seeing the reaction. The best way to use it just for 15 to 30 minutes, not more than that, and then wash it off. So this cream, I'm just going to show you how the gel base looks like. It's very white in color. It doesn't have any sort of dew to it. It is pure white, and it is 5%. It's a bit higher in concentration. You can use it on your face, and I'll also show you applying it on my skin, how it looks. It just blends well. And then make sure that you leave it on and then wash it off with cold water. It does a good job in reducing the acne formation or any sort of new breakout that is forming on your skin, and it controls the skin properly. In some studies, it has also shown that benzoyl peroxide can lead to formation of collagen, which can lead to treatment of the acne scars. The higher concentrations of benzoyl peroxide has been prescribed. You can get in the stores up to 1.25 to 10% of benzoyl peroxide, but more than that concentration, you need to have a proper prescription for that. You just cannot go and purchase it. So you need to have a proper doctor recommending you how to use it. It's sometimes higher concentration. You need to keep it for much lesser time. You should not keep it for a lot of time. If you leave this product on overnight, every now and then you are using it, it can lead to contact dermatitis. It should be used once or twice in a week, and that is it, not more than that. After you apply benzoyl peroxide on your skin, make sure that you wash it off properly, and after that follow it up with a good moisturizer. This can mitigate the dryness, it can mitigate the redness that is caused by the benzoyl peroxide. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, write down in the comment section below or reach out to me on my Instagram handle. And I will see you soon with another video. Take care and bye.